At the break of dawn, as the first light crept over the horizon, a crew of hired enforcers pulled up to my farm armed with bolt cutters, their leader none other than Deborah Westfield, the unhinged HOA president who'd spent months trying to grind my entire livelihood into dust. She marched forward with that signature strut, utterly oblivious that Sheriff Martinez was already positioned inside the chicken coop, waiting patiently. The trap she'd walked right into was about to unravel every dirty secret she'd been hiding. This is the kind of wild, satisfying HOA drama that keeps us coming back for more on HOA Stories, where entitled Karens meet their match, neighbors fight back with clever justice, and ridiculous rules turn into epic tales of revenge. From power-tripping presidents to door-to-door smear campaigns, these narratives, inspired by the real frustrations so many homeowners face, deliver conflict, comedy, sharp satire, and those oh-so-sweet moments when the bully finally gets what's coming. New videos drop every single day, packed with escalating tension, laugh-out-loud comebacks, and the kind of payoffs that make you pump your fist in the air. Whether it's a Karen getting outplayed by paperwork, a sheriff stepping in at the perfect moment, or a whole community turning the tables on corruption, we've got the stories that make HOA horror feel like glorious entertainment. If you're as hooked on this stuff as we are, smash that subscribe button and turn on notifications. You won't want to miss the next takedown. Drop your own craziest HOA nightmare in the comments below. Tell us which state seems to breed the most ruthless neighborhood tyrants. Quick disclaimer. Everything here is a fictionalized narrative, creatively built from common real-life HOA themes for pure entertainment value. No real events, names, people, or specific situations are depicted. Any resemblance to actual folks or happenings is purely coincidental. The full story unfolds like this. 6 months earlier, I, Rex Hawthorne, retired electrician after 3 decades in Houston, thought I'd finally found peace on 3 acres in Willowbrook Estates. The place came with a functioning farm grandfathered in since 1987. Chickens clucking happily, a greenhouse bursting with real-tasting tomatoes, and my prize rooster Napoleon announcing every sunrise like clockwork. Old Pete Morrison, the previous owner, had sworn the covenants were bulletproof. Then Deborah moved in next door, bought her McMansion, and decided my farm was an eyesore dragging down her precious property values. Fines started rolling in. $200 for Napoleon's noise violation, more for repeat offenses. Anonymous tips brought animal control, code enforcement, even claims my birds were diseased. She escalated to a PowerPoint at the HOA meeting, circling my coop and greenhouse as visual pollution targets for beautification. But I wasn't about to roll over. Years of reading blueprints and dealing with shady contractors taught me one thing. The best weapon is documentation. I dug into county records, caught her survey team measuring the wrong lines, discovered her illegal sprinkler system and unpermitted outdoor kitchen sitting on common land, violations worth tens of thousands in fines. The war heated up. She sent weekend surveyors at dawn, taped cease and desist letters to my door, spread door-to-door lies about bird flu and health hazards. She even poisoned my chickens to fake a disease outbreak, trying to justify emergency powers and force me out. What she didn't know, I had help. Neighbor Martha recorded her slanderous rants. Sheriff Martinez, old friend of Pete's, got involved when leaked documents revealed the real scheme. Deborah was a paid consultant for Morrison Development Group, conspiring to wipe out grandfathered farms countywide for a luxury subdivision worth millions. They targeted 8 properties, mine included, to rezone and flip for massive profits. I baited her with a fake "I'm considering selling" email, copied the board, and let her confess everything on hidden recordings. Timelines, payoffs, threats. Federal agents stepped in. Turns out Morrison had a pattern of interstate fraud. The climax hit at the emergency HOA meeting. Deborah unveiled her fear-mongering slides, demanding my farm's destruction. Sheriff Martinez walked in with feds, read the charges aloud. Conspiracy, fraud, animal cruelty, threats. She crumbled in front of the whole neighborhood. 18 months in federal prison for Deborah. The development firm collapsed. Jason Morrison, Pete's guilt-ridden son, cooperated for probation. Settlement money funded an agricultural education center, classes, gardens, barns, turning her scheme into a legacy of real farming education. Now, Napoleon's a local Instagram star. My egg supply restaurants. Kids learn responsibility gathering them, and the neighborhood's safer for honest dirt and honest work. Sometimes the little guy wins when he knows which phone numbers to call, gathers the right paperwork, and refuses to back down. Thanks for joining us on HOA Stories, where every over-the-top rule becomes a story worth watching. Like if you cheered for the farmer, comment your thoughts, and subscribe for more epic justice. Rock it!